Pump! What happened in recent hours took everyone by surprise. Arsenal has just made an announcement involving Gabriel Jesus and Martin Ødegaard that is shocking the planet ball. Yes, you didn't hear it wrong. The two pillars of the team were featured in a revelation that no one, absolutely no one expected. And look, if you are a real fan, prepare the heart, because what I will tell you now will completely change your vision about next season. Stay with me to the end, because it will explode your head. And let's go to today's news, but first, just check it out if you are already subscribed to the channel, because the next videos will be a series of content that will help you stay informed about everything related to Arsenal the Gunners. Activates the notification bell and select the option all. Done that we will send everything last minute that comes out of the behind the scenes Arsenal. Gunners, we have a goal of likes to hit this 142 likes video. In the last video, we hit the goal in less than an hour. Proof that it is Root Gunners, and leaves the like for us to hit this goal soon. Arsenal is moving behind the scenes of the window, and conversations remain hot with agents and clubs by promising people. There is an agenda rolling over that young bet, and it is not yet known if the boy will really burst on the main team. The tension in the negotiations is beautiful, because the club makes a point of guaranteeing minutes on the field, and the boy also wants to know what his role will be. The board is consulting family members, pondering promises of participation and visibility. While the clock passes, nothing is sacrament, but there is a mood of optimism, one that makes fans sing loudly. People at home will enjoy it. Right, I believe, if you trust Arsenal will win the next game. And look that the stop does not stop there. There is Japanese veteran saying goodbye unexpectedly, terminating a contract because of an injury. The boy will recover by the end of the year, but no longer wears the colors of the Gunners. It is end of cycle for him, who will now face a new free challenge, with fresh head and heart, ready to start over. The crowd will remember him with love, and perhaps feel that throat of longing. But the club is keeping an eye on new reinforcements, aware of the spaces that will emerge. Then comes the target of the time, a gringo striker who shone in Spanish rival. Real Madrid is willing to sell it, and the guy knows Emirates' eyes are on top. The estimated value? Between 90 and 100 million. There are people finding it expensive, but what is it worth a star like that? The profile pleases. It brings experience of Champions League, dribbling skill, and area vision. And the Arsenal board is ready to play heavy. With strategy, yes, but with ambition. This story promises to shake the cast and secure cold in the fans' belly. Let's go, Arsenal. In the comments, it is believed that the title is still possible. But look, there is more. Besides the attacker, Roll's strong interest in a Chelsea tip that was shining there. His name has already hit plate and, according to sources, would have already agreed the personal terms. The combine between clubs is still missing, but with the player's endorsement, the process advances stride. The estimated value in this negotiation is around 50 million, a fair price for a face that became fever. This profile brings dynamism, versatility, youth, and French to mix. There are cheers that vibrates, others who wrinkle the nose. But what about you? What is yours? Declare I'm Gunner if you support the team in any situation, victory or defeat. Meanwhile, a C plan emerges, an English center forward that comes on the Premier Top Times radar. Arsenal even probed in January, but who has the final pen is another club, which made it clear that it does not sell. The boy is open to change, but does not beg to leave. Santos Park wants to keep him firm. The coach praised, the striker has returned the confidence, and the club's idea is to project growth. Even so, Arsenal follows with an eye, monitoring every step. If you hit a chance, you will withdraw a strong conversation, but without haste. Comment confident. If you think Arsenal will win away from home this week, the most veteran fans understand. This is all not smoke. It has financial bell, cast strategy, bank analysis, and future vision. The aim is clear, taking next step with a good young man and an experienced star. Keep your heart firm because these pieces can draw a more competitive team with depth in options and touch quality. The project is great, and the fan may feel it. There is energy, ambition, and face of those who will not give up easy. Declare, together for the top 4. If you still believe in the classification for Champions League, and before you forget, there is also renewal negotiation rolling with another young man from the base. A plan of evolution, time of rotation, loan claims may be discussed perhaps. The club makes a point of holding the diamonds, but respects the phase of growth. Everyone wants to know, what will be the future of this talent? The promise is of continuity. The board flirts with him, studying clauses, monitoring performance, and dialoguing. That construction is being done calmly, without run-over. Comment, I trust the shirt, if you think the Gunners will go around. The most experienced audience will enjoy these lines. It is negotiating with strategy. It's cast management with patience. Usually the windows of this nervous style reveal solid teams. Here is founded, not tweet loose. And the crowd will move fast with the eventual arrival of those names. Already imagine? Emirates crowded, fans singing, tremendous opponent. It is a sign of real competition, not just promise. Write, Gunner de Corazon, if you are ready to support the team until the end of the season. But it calls, not everything is resolved. It has interrogation points in the times of renewal, in the values of the stars, in the real arrangement of clubs. Arsenal concesses coldly, invests, but monitors return. The focus is to balance ambition with stability. Spend right, reinforce well. There is real expectation, but also caution. The secret is to see the storm by forming, but lead with intelligence. What does that say? What more chapters are coming? And you will want to hear each one. Declare leaders soon, if you believe Arsenal can reach the top of the table. The crowd is that hyper. 35 to 54 people will understand this narrative well, because it's about club with history, identity, long-term vision. The mindset is of great team. So to stress youth and competitive posture marries the mature profile of the UK fans. Kenya, Nigeria. They want to see consistency, strength, result. And this context delivers just that. It's the kind of news that makes vibrate on the couch and light expectations for the next video, because it comes bomb around. Leave, strength Arsenal. If you think the cast will react and win the next games, you feel in the air. The fans will discuss among themselves who should come in, who deserves a shirt, who delivers blood on the lawn. It has gas, has debate, has a hesitant passion. This makes the next video a must-see. Will be updates of these negotiations, possible confirmations, scenes behind the choice. And that's where the audience will come back to check out every detail. Know if the star was hired, if the promise signed, renewed, resisted. Curiosity will explode. Declare game is war. If you think the next confrontation will be decisive for the season, the story is open, and the channel will bring more pieces in this puzzle. Each new chapter will reveal more strategy, promise, or turn. And the fan who is on now knows, at any time the bomb can burst. Accompany with us, because the next video will have news that can change the direction of the team. It is tuned, because this soap opera is just starting. Write Creed and Arsenal, if you think the team has quality to seek the title. And don't forget, this is just the first round of news. The next updates will paint on the radar, and we will bring with the detail you deserve. We are setting up a weight break, with piece-by-piece fitting. You will feel that good tension when painting the ace confirmation, or the signature. It's almost final shooting for guys to really get excited. Declare, victory is ours. If you trust the 3 points against the next opponent, this season can become a milestone, and the channel will be glued, delivering each stone firsthand, each conversation with agent, each official offer, every internal decision. It is content that keeps you stuck, always on the razor wire wanting to know the outcome. And already warning, the next video will represent a great goal on the Arsenal cover. Comment, faith at base. If you believe the young Arsenal talents will surprise, now wait, because it comes more. Wait for revelations about final values, positions occupied, articulations by names that have not even emerged on the radar. It's premium news, it's right explosion. And I will bring firsthand France, England, Brazil, wherever, to keep the guys always inside. You will come back, I guarantee. Leave tour time, if you think Arsenal still has chances in the championship. Thanks for watching here. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel to continue receiving the next content. Now go to our playlist that will appear on the screen or in the comment set with all the last-minute news from Arsenal, and stay inside behind the scenes, highlights, last-minute controversies, transfers, all about Team the Gunners. Until the next video.